play Garuga here. Get a bunch of cards. More than we need, but they're definitely welcome. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MTGGnome here, and today we're going to be checking out Volo Guide to Monsters. You've seen this guy around. He copies our creature spells that doesn't share a type with the creature we control. So we're running like a bunch of different creature types. The creature types are going to be the names next to the legendary creature text. So for instance, Oro is legendary creature Elder Giant, Timeless Witness is a human shaman, Wandering Archaic is an avatar, Hydroid Crisis is a jellyfish hydra beast, Recoil Creeper is a plant horror. You get the idea. And so the main goal of the deck is to overwhelm our opponent with our copies of all our good creature spells here and hopefully take over the game. So there's a few cards in here that's going to really set us up for that. Spark Double, Mirrorhawk Mimic, these can copy your creature spells that are on the battlefield. Mirrorhawk Mimic can actually copy any creature on the battlefield, so that's really cool. And Spark Double can copy even a legendary creature and it becomes not legendary. So whatever you decide to copy, you will actually make a copy of it with Volo and the copy from the actual card itself. So it's pretty good synergies with these copy effects. Enraged Forerunners is going to be your big finisher here. Also, if you have like a Craterhoof Behemoth, that will also work. We're running Garuga in here to give us a bunch of card draw because we're running a bunch of 3+ mana things. Sludge Monster, Mind Flayer. If you make 2 Mind Flayers, that's crazy. You make 2 Sludge Monsters, that's really crazy. 2 Mull Drifters, draw 4 cards for 3 mana. It's really good, man. And so with us playing Volo, I decided to not put any artifact ramp in here. All our ramp is going to be creature based, and so I know what that means is we are very prone to board wipes and sweepers. So that's one thing you have to worry about with this deck. We're not running a lot of counter spells. We're only running one, and that's Wash Away, maybe Siren Storm Tamer, but this is just to help Volo stay on the field more than anything, along with our Blossoming Defense, Ranger's Guile, Snakeskin Veil, Tameo Safekeeping, and Veil of Summer cards dive down as well. So I was debating on throwing a mirror box in the deck just in case if we ever encounter a situation where we copied our legendary creatures, we wouldn't have a problem with it, but I decided to keep it out of the deck. But it's definitely your choice. We're running 39 lands if you are counting the MDFC lands from Zendikar Rising, Tangle Florahedron, Valgate Recovery, and Seagate Restoration. And so if you guys like the channel, please consider subscribing. We're gonna hit New Capenna up the day it comes out. Hope to see you guys there. But without further ado, let's get into the deck and let's see how the deck does, shall we? Okay, we're up against Bolas the Ravager. I think we mulligan this. We'll keep this because we have 2 mana dorks essentially. Well, Prosperous Innkeeper's not a mana dork, but he will give us a treasure. You have 2 tap lands. Oh, come on. No non-land. Sorry, buddy. So for the first time in ever, we don't get hit with a turn 1 duress and it actually hits us. Nice. Drew the land. Let's draw a card and have the mana dork on the field. Nice, we drew the land again. We can get rid of this so he doesn't make a ton of treasures. Play Thrashing Brontodon. Get rid of that. No treasures for you. Plays Bolas. We discard. What do we discard? Guess Fauna Shaman. That's fair. We can play the Prosperous Innkeeper and play Elder Gargaroth. Probably has a removal spell for Gargaroth though. I mean, this prevents him from attacking, but of course he has Crux of Fate in his hand, because why not? I mean, he is a Bolas deck after all. And that's all the Bolas decks really want to do is play removal, play sweepers, all that type of stuff. I mean, I kind of saw that coming. No big surprise. Timeless Witness is good. Do we play the... What do we go get back? So we can go get back the other Gargaroth. And play it. Let's hope he doesn't have removal for that. He doesn't have enough to... Well, next turn he'll have enough to get rid of Nicol Bolas. Let's attack. I'm gonna draw a card. Hydroid Crisis is very good. We can kill the Nicol Bolas so that he doesn't transform. So I'm not too worried about that. And we can Hydroid Crisis for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can Hydroid Crisis for 8. Oh, it would have been 9 actually. We discard, let's discard the Explorer. Can we play our Volo? Then we can play Muldrifter. Copy it. Nice. Then we'll play our Lotus Cobra. I mean, he's gonna take that out with the transformed Nicol Bolas. So here comes the big old Planeswalker. So you might actually put the other Gargaroth from our graveyard onto his battlefield. He's got plenty of options. He could put Karuga. Karuga would help him ramp here. Would help him draw.
I always have an answer.
Okay. We're not looking too bad here. Not looking too bad at all. We're copying everything, baby. Let's draw a card with the Elvish Visionary. Let's swing everything at Humble here. Maybe except Volo. 8. Yeah, that's game. GG's, my friend. GG's. Okay, we're up against Narset. This hand is looking a little meh, but could be good. All we have to play is the Tireless Provisioner, though. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Let's mulligan. This is even worse. We do draw a card, though, so that's pretty good. Because we go second. So let's just hope we draw into land. Maybe. The wash always good for Narset. We can counter Narset when that comes down. Midnight Clock. We can take control of that with the Thieving Skydiver once we get enough mana. Hopefully we can draw a island. Nice, there we go. Now if he tries to play Narset, we can counter it with the wash away. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it. And that's GG's. I'm pretty sure your Narset deck played counterspells, so I don't know why you would get salty about me playing the only counterspell in my deck. Okay, this is one you don't see a lot. We're up against Chromium the Mutable. Miss O, how you doing? We've got our lands here. I think this is pretty good for our lands. They actually all come in tap though. I don't know if I like that. We'll keep it though. Maybe on our turn we draw a basic land. There we go. So there's the basic land we can chill for Vine Glimmer Snarl to come in untapped. A lot of these Chromium decks run a lot of removal spells, counter spells, bounce spells, all that type of crap. Let's play the Vine Glimmer Snarl. We're gonna reveal the island, play Growth Spiral, and then play the Temple. So we play both the possibility of tap lands on turn 2, so that's good. Chromatic Lantern. We can take that out with Outland Liberator. Absolutely no sweat off our back. Slow him down a little bit. And to keep him off that black. He didn't have any black here. So that's good. So, man, so early 4-footers tonight. Bolas DR God. I like this hand. Got both our colors. We got a Mana Dork, draw spell, and Beast Whisperer. We'll play the Guardian Project first. Play this on the blue side. Play the Recoil Creeper. Still no black source. That's really what you need playing a Bolas deck. Chromatic Lantern. We've seen that in a few games now. If I don't destroy it, he's going to be able to cast Bolas next turn, so let's just get rid of it. I don't get the Guardian Project trigger, that's what I was hoping for, but that's alright. I didn't want him to have... Yeah, see, he could have cast Bolas this turn. So he has no black sources. All the Izzet lands. That's enough to make a man fold right there. Alright, we're going to cast Beast Whisperer now. No land, wow. Very unfortunate. So there's one black source. Probably has a counter spell. No counter spell. I really needed a land there or a green source so I could protect Volo with the Snakeskin Veil. But sometimes, you know, it doesn't work like you want it to. Discard 2 cards, huh? No, we could discard the Mind Flayer and the... I guess the Explorer. There we go. We can play Karuga here. Get a bunch of cards. More than we need, but they're definitely welcome. Okay, let's get rid of Cyber Siphoner. We can keep Thrashing Brontodon. Get rid of Snakeskin Veil. No, let's keep the Snakeskin Veil. Get rid of a lot of the lands that we just drew. Man, that must really suck. Not having lands. Counter target spell. So we will not be getting Tireless Provisioner. Interesting. We can Boseiju this Replicating Ring. Get that out of here. That does let him go search for a black, but it doesn't give him any color he needs, so he'll only be able to use that black. Ooh, the Bedevil. I think I would have gotten rid of the Beast Whisperer, not the Karuga. Thought Erasure, okay. Maybe the Timeless Witness? I don't know, whatever he discards I can get back with the Timeless Witness, if I really need it. Yeah, that River's Rebuke is definitely going to kill him. Well... Oh, good, good, good. Oh yeah, let's do it, baby. Look at all these Beast Whisperers. No! was gonna be funny. You messed it up. I was gonna have 3 Beast Whisperers on the field. If he doesn't have a sleeper, I think that's game. Another Is It land. Wow. That's just unfortunate. Nice. Yeah, we had Snakeskin Veil for that anyway, so even if he took it, we still would have swung and still killed him because we had more creatures than he had blockers. What kind of curve are you running? 3 black pips. You're running a spell with 4 blue pips. 3 black pips on the Massacre Worm. I don't know. That's really ambitious to run things like that. We're up against Varragoth, the Blood Sky Sire. Do we keep this? He's probably got a lot of removal. Mono black probably has a ton of removal. Let's play the Vantress first since it comes in tapped. I don't know if we're going to be able to ramp into what we need to ramp into. Nothing we can do there. There's the Village Rites. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't play Varragoth. I'm really surprised he didn't play Varragoth. I know better than this than to play into his removal spell with no mana open for Tamiel safekeeping, but figured I can draw some cards. Because he wants to play Varragoth too, right? Plays Varragoth, and then maybe he has like a Eaten Alive or something. No, nothing. Now we can play Volo and then play the Tamiel safekeeping if he tries to remove it, or if he tries to swing and go search his library for something. Drag to the Underworld. Probably has another removal spell. Oh, it gets rid of the... Oh, he was about to do it. He was about to do it. Let's get the... We could get the Tamiel safekeeping back to guarantee that Volo stays on the field. I like that. And we can block the Varragoth. So this is when he attacks, so he can activate this before blockers, but he'll die in the process. So he's gonna activate it. So we're gonna... Oh wait, no, this isn't the one that gives +1/+1 counters. Never mind. So then we can just keep it for insurance then. He puts it on top, so he'll draw that card next turn. I mean, we can straight up River's Rebuke, but let's save that. Token's gonna die anyway. I wonder what he got from the Varragoth trigger though. That's what I'm worried about. Wonder if he went to go get like a combo piece, or was it the Cabal Stronghold? Is that what he went to go get with it? We have Spark Double. We can copy the Kogla again. Holy crap! Okay. Oh man.
I do love.
There's that too. Shit. I didn't see that coming. We can't play the Volo and play the Elvish Visionary either. So let's play the Elvish Visionary to see if we draw land. No land there. Then we'll Spark Double the Elvish Visionary, I guess. I want to keep this, so we're not gonna... I want to keep that so we can draw some cards. If he eventually plays his board, we can play the River's Rebuke. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Duress or a Thoughtseize. That would be really bad. He's gonna draw a card off that. Yeah, we're in a bit of a bind now. It's kind of good though. I wanted him to destroy the Spark Double. The Spark Double one that we had. Let's go get a blue. Let's draw like a ton of cards. So now we have the Rexage, we have the Boseiju. Really didn't get anything too crazy off of that draw, but we got lands, which we were kind of needing. So there's a Rankle. We're gonna draw a card off of this. Ooh, Nyx Lotus is bad. He can play a lot of stuff with that. I mean, the Visionary's gonna die anyway. Might as well block with it. So we could just bounce his board. Still got the Rexage. We got a lot of stuff we can do. The thing is, right now he just has a ton of mana, so he can really play his whole hand again. Unless he has Torment of Hellfire. If he has Torment of Hellfire with this Nyx Lotus, we're just really screwed. So let's reverse Duke. And then we can Prosperous Innkeeper. Now we got an extra mana. We can play Nyx Bloom next turn, then play the Rexage. Well, we'll see what happens. Got a ton of mana. Ton of mana.
Your corpse will make an excellent minion.
So he's gonna play creatures and then gonna play 2 creatures and then draw 2 from playing her -4. It's good that he actually played that. We can destroy that. Yeah, we can let that die. No way we can get rid of this Liliana, is there? If I play Nyx Bloom Ancient, he's just gonna -4 Liliana. We're in a bind for sure. Yeah, we're in a bind. Could play the Saiba Siphoner to go get back River's Rebuke, but I don't know what that would do for us really. I guess let's go for this. You can tie this Provisioner. Play the Vine Glimmer Snarl, make a token. Play the Rexage. That's all we can do. I should have maybe played the Boseiju. I should have channeled the Boseiju and the Nyx Lotus. Regardless, he has a ton of cards. We should get rid of the Cabal Stronghold. It's gonna give him a ton of mana. Yeah, that's what we should have did to lower his mana usage, because now, yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. I mean, he could just Cavalier of Night here.
They were allowed to serve fighting.
I guess we can give it hexproof. There's Rankle. So he's gonna kill Nyx Bloom anyway. So now we can just channel this. We should have did this earlier, but we can get rid of the Cabal Stronghold now. Before we lose that mana. So we lose Nyx Bloom Ancient. We have to get rid of this Liliana, I just don't know how we're gonna do it. I really don't know how we're gonna get rid of Liliana. I don't know, I think this one's just a tad out of reach. We can Mirror Hall mimic the Rankle, that would get rid of it. Yeah, we don't have enough to play. If this came in untapped, we would. That sucks for us. Alright, so let's copy Volo. I mean, Rankle. Play that as well. We can kill Liliana, finally.
I will rise again.
But he can just kill our Rankle with the Cavalier of Night. He hasn't played Bajuka Ball, which is good. know Liliana was drawing him a ton of cards. We can Snakeskin Veil. So we can make him, if he really wants to get rid of our stuff, we can make him Priest. Make him use the Priest. Sack both of these, if he really wants to get rid of Wrinkle. 3 or less. Forsworn Paladin, okay. We can flash in the Cyber Siphoner. We can get back the Seagate Restoration will be good. We don't have nothing in hand. Back to River's Rebuke, I guess. Wonder if he has another removal spell in hand. Get rid of the Wrinkle. Oh, he doesn't. Languish, though. That will do it. That's a Volo. If he destroys Volo, let's Timeless Witness. Let's get the... we can play the Timeless Witness from our graveyard and bring back Volo from the graveyard to our hand. Dread Presence, that's gonna kill Volo there. Alright, so we let it happen. Play Timeless Witness. Internalize it. I mean, we actually have a lot of options here. Kogla is a good one. But we already said that we get back Volo, right? Yeah, so let's just get back Volo. If he dies again, then I guess we're just screwed there at this point. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I took the risk. I really wanted to copy the Beanstalk Giant at least. I was gonna Mirror Hall Mimic. I was gonna Ghastly Mimicry the Timeless Witness. That would have been cool. Plays the Commander. Alright, we send everything back to his hand. We attempt to get some type of Mana Dorks. I mean, he could just replay all that stuff back, but I feel like that was the right time to play it. Maybe I should have just kept it. Maybe I should have kept it for insurance. There's really nothing we can do now. Throw that on the bottom. Yeah, we're just gonna keep dying. We're just gonna keep losing the Volo if we keep trying to play it. I think we're gonna lose this though, just because he's got a ton of cards in hand and we have none. I'm sure he's got some removal spell to deal with Beanstalk Giant. So he had no removal for the Beanstalk Giant here. I want to attempt to play Volo, but I don't think he's going to stay on the field. Well, Mono Black is the best at dealing with creatures, and we're playing a creature deck, so I wouldn't expect anything from... I wouldn't expect anything else from this Mono Black deck. I'm sure he can go get Torment of Hellfire now. Swings with Varragoth, boasts them. Alright. So we just play it. No point keeping it. He's going to discard it anyway. We've exhausted all of our options. There's Villas. And we lose with that. He has a ton of mana. Maybe if these had trample, would be able to win, but yeah, he's just setting up his board for next turn. He wins next turn for sure. We gotta draw something huge here. Although I don't know what we would draw here to help us win. Veil of Summer. That doesn't help at all. Those two go to the bottom. Just drawing so many cards. I mean, I will say against my deck, it's a pretty well built deck. Against creature decks, it's a pretty good built deck. But yeah, no, that's just game. He can just veil us pretty much everything on our board. He has tons of mana, so that's game. He can do that in response to the Veil of Summer.